I will put the link for this, I promise. That I've taken kind of new interest in this case of the 26-year-old girl that went missing on the south edge of Las Vegas on the Amargosa Trail. I've been up there myself, so I show you where it is. For reference, there's Las Vegas, and here's Black Mountain right next to and surrounded by Las Vegas. This is Henderson, which is where she lived. So when the mother said she didn't go up there, well, she did go up there because it's on the security camera showing her walk up by herself, nobody in front of her, nobody behind her, in the entire filming of the security camera. Okay. So here again, here's the trail. So she went up working her way up the trail, and as usual, the cops won't say where she was found, but it was up here somewhere, and she could have been heading up here to this peak or up here to get a view or whatever, but she was found in here. And so when they search, they walk along the trail, look to the sides. But a rugged area like this, you can't necessarily go over every conceivable spot. But that's where she was found. And so I'll read some of the article. Her name is Jawaher Hejji. And so I'll just paraphrase through this. They found the bones. A claimer found them, 9 months later, and found the bones. And the unusual things about it that the mother points out, which are explainable, in my opinion. Most of my opinions I'll put in the typing so that it doesn't sound like I'm giving a big lecture on what I think. But here's the tidbits. Her family says her disappearance has always made little sense to them. They say Jawaher didn't really hike, didn't frequent the area of Black Mountain, but she did. They're wrong. She's on the security cam footage showing that she was a hiker and she was strolling up that path. They also found the detail police gave about her phone and keys left in her car alarming and out of character. Okay, so there we have the phone thing again, and the keys. But she could have stashed them inside the car, not picturing that her car was going to be broke into, especially if she had keys, a big key ring of dozens of keys and baubles like girls have, that she may not have wanted to walk with those in her pocket. Okay, so it doesn't make sense, Rauda says. After her disappearance, several searches were conducted. They even offered, I want to mention this, her family tells News 3 they even offered to pay for a company to do another search before that was overruled by police. What the hell does that mean? That's a public trail. That's a public trail. But the police overrule them paying someone to go up there and look. Okay, how come they found her in the exact same area we were searching? We got a Red Rock Search Rescue search, 3 drones, 3 kinds of hiking groups, climbers. How come she wasn't seen there? We searched everywhere and was never found, so it doesn't add up. And then the rest is just, comments about how nice she was and she says, why did they not take this case as serious as other cases? She said, why did they stop investigating her case after 3 months? Well, kind of 3 months. So there you go. I'll put the link for this, but this is kind of an interesting case.